And good afternoon, and welcome back to Just Say Something's weekly podcast. As a reminder, always like, share, and subscribe, and always know that you can find us wherever you find your other favorite podcast. Okay, I am Phil Clark, and I'm the CEO here at Just Say Something. And so, one of the programs that's very important to this organization is our impact program with our sports. So today we have Mr. Stacey Ashmore back with us. Hello, Stacey.
Hello, Mr. Clark. We thank you.
And so let's do a quick update on impact. And so, what sports are you doing now, and what's next on the horizon? And get closer to your microphone.
The sports we're doing right now is soccer. We have probably each week have between 25 and 30 youth that's out being trained by
Ariana.
Ariana, and she's our coach from CESA. She's been with us for 5 years, and she is training our children for soccer. And if they're good enough, maybe she can pick them up and put them on one of her teams.
So, what's coming up next for Impact?
Oh wow! What's coming up next? I'm telling you, I'm so excited about what's coming up next because it's flag football, and we know that the flag football is going to be in the NFL this year. And right now, the leagues in Georgia and North Carolina is recruiting girls for flag football, and we hope that we have a great number of young ladies to come out and participate in our flag 2 weeks flag football practice and training.
So, how old do you have to be?
With the flag football, we're looking at third grade up to sixth grade.
Okay. Where?
We're going to be at Upstate Circle of Friends, but I was looking if we have a large amount of kids that come out. Hopefully, we could probably find us another field somewhere because if we get over 35 kids to come out for a flag football, we're going to need a larger field, and maybe we can get Julie's Joe Field or the field right off Augusta Road up here that converted from just an old field to a soccer field.
What times?
We'll be in the evenings from 6 o'clock to probably 7:45.
And is that Monday through Friday?
That'll be Monday through Thursday.
Okay. Monday through Thursday. And so, we've had Impact for what,
5 years.
5 years now?
5 years now.
And so I know we had some success stories with those young men with soccer going on to high school and playing for college. Share with us a couple of other stories of more recent kids that have come through Impact, whether it be through basketball, soccer, or flag football.
With soccer, we just the last 2 years, we noticed that a lot of our kids that came through the program from I consider the White Horse Road Corner elementary schools. Several of them are playing with Tanglewood Middle School and Lakeview Middle School. Basketball, we have yet to see any of our kids from our program play on the middle school level because basketball is really a different sports. Only 5 kids can come out on the court at a time. But with soccer, so far have been one of our biggest success of kids going on to play middle school soccer and high school soccer. But the parents really love the program. Um, they say it gets them outside now to work and play with their kids. Several parents have told us that, and one parent said, it give my child something to do. It get him out of the house, off his computer from playing games.
Okay. That's always a great thing.
Yes.
Um, what other impact stories or information are you getting from the parents?
I will say, Phil, one of the biggest stories is that it is not a story. We do have some families that don't have much to eat, food
Mhm.
to eat. We have several kids have came up to us before practice, and the first thing they've said is before they say, "Hey, Coach Stacey," or "How you doing?" They ask, "Are we having a meal?" "Oh, I'm hungry." Um, and that's one thing I love about Impact. We do provide some meals with them, and so forth with our soccer. We have had parents come in and donate funds, and we buy pizza and potato chips. And just those two little simple things was let some of our kids go home with a full stomach.
Okay. So if there's someone out there listening and they want to get their child involved, whether it's soccer, flag football, or basketball, how do they go about doing that?
They can contact us here at Just Say Something and our number here is 467-4099, or they can give me a call at 864-478-0739, or they can go to our website and sign their child up on job forms. And that's simple and that easy.
Uh, what about volunteers? Do we need
Oh,
those?
yes, we need volunteers. I love volunteers because they bring something extra, especially if they play the sports that we're participating in. They bring something extra and something new to help us out with the youth and maybe a new drill or a new skill.
Okay. Is there anything else you wanted to share with our listeners today?
If you love children's, if you like getting involved with our youth, and if you have a company or a business that like to sponsor a child or to sponsor our youth impact sports program, we will love that. It can keep this program going on down the road. Like Mr. Clark said earlier, we've been here for 5 years, after I leave, I wanted to be here for the next 25 years because it's a program. Honestly, y'all, if you come out and watch the kids and see the kids and talk to the parents, it's a need in our community for some of the children that families cannot afford to pay to go to a lot to be a part of a lot of our sports teams here in the upstate.
Okay. You said something on after you leave, you wanted to be around for another 25 years. What you talking about?
I'm gonna be here as long as Mr. Clark is here. Y'all are my hands is up in the air. We're gonna be the partners in crime. Batman and Robin or Superman or however you want it. I enjoy y'all this this agency is a great agency to work for. We're going in a different direction and under the leadership of Mr. Clark here. And honestly, I think everybody should just come by and support us in any way that you can. I'm serious. We also have speakers come out and speak with our youth on a weekly basis. And if you have a business or you have a story or you have a program, just come out and just talk with us and be a part. Just say something so you can be a part under this big umbrella that's one day is going to be a big shade over Greenville.
All right. Well, thank you for that commercial. And just know if you go to our website, just say somethingsc.org, and under programs, you can click on the impact program and you can read all about what Stacey is doing and the rest of our team are doing through Youth Impact. All right, Mr. Stacey, thanks again.
Thank you, Mr. Clark.
And looking forward to an update of us having a successful soccer season, but also a very successful flag football season.
Look forward to it.
All right. All right. That does it again for another edition of Just Say Something podcast. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And again, you can find us wherever you find your other favorite podcast. Again, this is Philip Clark with Just Say Something, and look forward to seeing you next time.